Every setback feels personal when you are in the middle of it, like the world has singled you out, like life is punishing you for trying. But that's not the truth. Setbacks are signals. They are not here to stop you. They are here to shape you. The world is not against you. It's asking you a question. Do you really mean it? Most people say they want something. Few are willing to prove it. When the path gets heavy, most people turn back. They tell themselves it's not worth it. They say the timing is bad. They say life is unfair, and they quit. That's why you see so few winners. Not because they are the smartest, not because they were born lucky, but because they stayed when others walked away. When trouble comes, you have two choices: run from it or use it. You can treat every problem like a wall, or you can treat it like a tool. One will break you, the other will build you. You decide. The great ones never waste pain. They turn it into a sharper mind, a stronger will, a deeper patience. You don't need the world to be easy. You need to be unshakable. That starts in your thinking. The wrong thinking will tell you, this is the end. This is too much. This is not fair. The right thinking will say, this is the test I was waiting for. This is proof I am on the right path. This is the weight that will make me stronger. One shift in thinking changes everything. Most people look at challenges and ask, why me? Winners ask, how can I use this? This shift turns fear into curiosity, turns stress into focus, turns pain into fuel. You are not here to survive life. You are here to master it, and mastery does not come from comfort. It comes from struggle. Think about the strongest people you know. They have been through storms. They have been hit hard. They have been counted out. And yet, they are still here. Why? Because every time life tested them, they answered back. They didn't run. They didn't complain. They didn't wait for someone to save them. They decided, I will not break here. And they didn't. That's the decision you must make. Not when things are easy. Not when you feel strong. But when everything feels like it's falling apart. That is the moment that counts. Anyone can smile in the sunshine. It takes strength to keep moving in the storm. And here's the truth. The storm will come. You cannot avoid it. You cannot wish it away. But you can walk through it. That's the skill you must learn. Every time you walk through one, you come out heavier. Not with baggage, but with strength. You learned things you could not have learned otherwise. You gain wisdom that cannot be bought. You develop patience that others envy. Setbacks are not signs to stop. They are signs to prepare. If the road was clear, everyone would take it. The road is hard for a reason. It filters out the weak. It filters out the half-committed. It filters out the ones who only wanted the prize, but not the process. If you are willing to face the hard road, you are already ahead of most. Do not be fooled. You are going to be tested again and again and again. Some tests will be small. A delay, a rejection, a disappointment. Others will be heavy. A major loss, a betrayal, a disaster you did not see coming. In both cases, the principle is the same. You choose the meaning. You choose the response. The problem is never the final word. Your reaction is, you can turn problems into excuses, or you can turn them into reasons. Excuses weaken you. Reasons strengthen you. Every problem you face is asking you, will you break or will you build? You already know the right answer. Do not give the problem more power than it deserves. It is not the end. It is an event, It is a chapter, not the whole book. And sometimes, the worst chapters produce the best endings. Think of the people who have inspired you the most. They did not inspire you because life gave them comfort. They inspired you because life tested them, and they stayed in the fight. That is why people remember them. That is why people respect them. And you can be the same. But you must stop seeing difficulty as a punishment. It is a teacher. It is the most honest teacher you will ever have. It shows you your limits. It shows you your weaknesses. It shows you your fears, not so you will give up, but so you will grow. A seed does not break open because it wants to die. It breaks open because that is the only way to grow. You are the same dot. Every break, every crack, every challenge is opening you up to something stronger. But only if you choose to see it that way. You cannot control everything that happens, but you can control the story you tell yourself about it. That story will either free you or chain you. If your story is "this is the end," you will quit. If your story is "this is my test," you will rise. The test is not here to destroy you. It is here to prepare you. Preparation is never comfortable, but it is always worth it. You cannot skip the tests and still expect the prize. Life does not work that way. The bigger the future you want, the bigger the tests you will face. You say, you want success? Then be ready for resistance. You say you want strength? Then be ready for weight. You say you want to inspire others? Then be ready to walk through the fire first. That is the price, and it is worth it. Most people never find out, because they quit before they see the other side. They never see the lesson. They never taste the victory. You are not most people. You are here to rise, not to run. So the next time the world feels against you, remember, it is not against you. It is shaping you. The weight you feel now is the muscle you will carry later. The fire you walk through now is the light you will shine later. Do not stop. Do not surrender. Do not forget why you started. The test is here. Pass it. The hardest part is not the test itself. It's the waiting. The doubt that creeps in when nothing changes quickly. You wonder if the struggle will ever end. You wonder if you made a mistake. You wonder if giving up is the better choice. That moment, that quiet, heavy moment, is where most people lose the battle, but not you. You have to decide to hold on long before you see any sign of victory. That's faith. Not the kind that waits for proof. The kind that acts before proof. Faith is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. Every successful person you admire walked across that bridge without seeing the other side. They stepped forward with nothing but belief. You can do the same, but belief without action is empty. You must move, even if it's just one small step. One step turns fear into momentum. Momentum turns pain into progress. And progress, no matter how slow, builds confidence. Confidence builds courage. Courage builds power. Remember, the world is not waiting to give you permission. It's not waiting to say well done. You create your own permission. You give yourself the green light. That's what separates winners. They do not wait for perfect conditions. They start where they are with what they have. They build strength through effort, not comfort. Every problem you face is an opportunity in disguise. A chance to learn something new. A chance to become someone new. If you are tired, rest, but never stop moving forward. If you are lost, look deeper. Answers come to those who keep searching. The world rewards persistence, not perfection. You don't have to get it right today. You just have to get started. Let setbacks sharpen your mind, not dull your spirit. Let problems open new doors, not close old ones. And when you feel like giving up, remember you've come this far. You've faced worse and survived. You are stronger than you think. You are the one who will keep pushing when everyone else falls back, because you know the truth. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. So choose to see the test. Choose to pass the test. The world is not against you. It is waiting for you to show up. And when you do, there is nothing that can stop you. This is your moment. The world isn't done with you yet. Every problem, every setback, every hard day, it's all part of your story. Don't let it be the end. Let it be the start of something greater. Remember, the test is real, but so is your strength. You don't quit when it's hard. You win because you don't quit. Keep going. Keep growing, because the best is still ahead, and it's waiting for you.